Welcome back. I don't know how many of you out there know what a GEM, the ISU Extension and Outreach Program is, but it really is in all of our different communities. I think that's kind of a hidden secret on some levels. Joining us here this morning, we have Nicole Navin. She's the Executive Director of the ISU Extension and Outreach Madison County branch, correct?
Correct.
And then we have Casey Westrand, who's the County Youth Coordinator. So first off, it is Extension and Outreach Week. So there's lots of celebrations and different things that are going on in all of the different communities. But let's first just educate people on what the ISU Extension and Outreach Program is.
Sure, absolutely. So it is our goal to reach and to provide a strong Iowa. So we actually serve Iowans by getting educational resources out to them provided by Iowa State University. In hopes to create a strong Iowa.
Yeah, and I've taken advantage of a lot of these programs because I wasn't aware. I did master gardening class. I did the homegrown lifestyle program that you guys have. Beekeeping. I mean, there's a lot there, and fabulous instructors, and it was right there in my own, in Madison County there. So
and how many different offices do we have in the extension?
So there are 100 different offices.
There are 100 offices, one for every county?
Well, technically, Iowa only has 99 counties, but Pottawatomie County is so widespread that they cut it into West Pot and East Pot.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So there are 2 offices in Pottawatomie County.
And of course, you mentioned some of the great topics that are covered in all these. How do you guys decide what topics you have to have your programs?
Definitely. There's Iowa State Extension Outreach where we have 4 priority areas. Nicole can help me out with them. I am 4-H and Youth Development. Then we have Business and Economics, Human Sciences,
Ag and Natural Resources. And then Human Sciences, as you said as well. So he works on for Madison County anyways, all of the youth programming, and then I focus more on the other 3. And we talk to our specialists, and they help us get some great ideas for what would work well in our counties, and then we kind of go from there.
Okay, and you caught my attention with just one of the things that you guys are doing as part of Madison County. And I don't know whether you're still taking submissions for it, but tomorrow you're wanting to go out into the fields and provide all of the farmers in that area with a sack lunch, correct?
Absolutely, yep.
Oh, really?
We will be providing 40 free lunches to farmers, and that's how we are going to give back for Extension Week and serve the members in our community.
So if somebody wants to nominate a farmer, maybe, do you still have some more?
We do indeed.
Do you have all 40?
Nope, not yet. So if you do want to nominate a farmer, you just call into the Madison County Extension office and just let us know who your favorite Madison County farmer is, and we'll get them on the list, and we'll get their number from you. That way we can call them and make sure that they are where they're at, and we can get them their lunch.
Now, are the farmers in the fields in Madison County yet, or not? Or just about?
I've heard that there are some, and then some of them it's still a little wet.
Yeah,
so.
I heard some were working on some of the equipment this weekend. I talked to a couple of them that said they are getting the equipment all tuned and ready to go, and as soon as possible, they're taking them and they're going to be on top of that dirt ASAP.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, where will you go if the farmers aren't able to go to the fields? Where will you take them lunch?
So that is why we're going to get their numbers from the farmers, because we'll call them and see where we can deliver their lunches to. If we can't take them there, they can always pick them up in our office. So whatever works best for them.
That is awesome.
And what's the idea of just the Extension Week? Is it really all about thanking the different people in the community that also show support for you guys?
Yeah.
Well, we're there 365 days a year trying to reach out and really serving the Iowans and helping them in the resources that they need. So Extension and Outreach we are the best kept secret. VP John Lawrence of Extension and Outreach believes that strongly, that we are the best kept secret of Iowa for sure.
What you guys
provide. By having just 7 days of the year that we're really pushing Extension, getting out there and letting know the people, if we can reach one person that we haven't reached before, then I think Extension Week has been successful.
Now, Casey, of the program that you've had a chance to be part of, which is the one that stands out the most that you've been a part of?
I have 4-H has really developed me, and so I am a 9-year alumni in Montgomery County, and I'll be going 2 years in September in Madison County as the county youth coordinator, but really 4-H has developed me and made me who I am today.
Okay, and Nicole, same question to you. Which one particular program has stood up the most to you?
I would say I love them all, and I feel like all the specialists do such a great job. It's hard to pick one in particular. We've been pushing more human sciences in Madison County, and so I really enjoy working with some of those specialists like Mary Crisco and Rosa and just everybody, you know, their help there. They're really just doing some awesome things with extension, and I really enjoy all of them, but I'm really enjoying human sciences.
Okay.
So you have Strong Iowa, you had mentioned. Talk about how the ISU Extension and Outreach, how they help us be a stronger Iowa.
Well, obviously, Nicole and I don't have all the answers. I'm more the youth program or 4-H end of it. Nicole handles all 3 of the things, but she's not there. So we have specialists in all 4 areas that are assigned regions in Iowa. And so when you come into the office and say, we need to know what this gourd is,
you're not the guy
I can give you,
right?
exactly. Let's go right there. Let's
Exactly.
use that as an example.
Yep.
Somebody brings this in. I found this, you know, in my field or next to my field. What is this? Where do you go from there? What's the first thing you do if somebody brings that into you?
Yep, so explain to them that, well, we don't know all the answers, but we have the resources there. So if it's a plant or a gourd, we have the plant diagnostics on campus, and we'll take pictures, send it to them. I think Laura Isles, and she'll identify them and then get us back to right away and say, okay, this is where it needs to be. Or if it's soil sampling, they bring in a soil, we ship them off to our soil sampler. They give us the report, and we have somebody read it to them saying that it's low in lime.
So you guys
or
ship it
needed
over to
nutrition.
Ames, and then they do the sample testing there. Then they call back the results.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, and it is, and and you have access to all of the different instructors up at the school and the programs, and they make and that all trickles out to every.
And what kind of cost is associated with getting something like this done?
So depending on what it is, the soil sampling is actually sent to a manufacturer or a lab, and it's a low cost, I would say.
Okay.
Depending on what you want, you're looking probably $10 to $25.
Okay, so it really is not that much, to be honest with you.
Not
And
at all.
what about the gourd identification?
Gourd identification.
He's all about plant. He's got lots of questions. I told him
Definitely.
about an app, but you guys might be his newest.
It's free.
Okay.
We just bring it in, take pictures, and we are like, okay, send it to our plant people, and they say this is what it is.
No, we don't want people to go totally crazy on this one here, but even if you have an unidentified plant, you guys would be able to help them out with that too.
Definitely.
Right?
And if your trees or your plants have fungus on it or something's happening, bring it in, or you have a bunch of bugs that are around a certain your house or anything, capture one. Please don't bring bed bugs in. But
there are some weird looking bugs that are around. But that's what you're there for. You are there
and they welcome
to
people
help
come
answer these
in
questions,
and-
because at the same time you might have these unusual items that we're bringing forth, but at the same time you're increasing the knowledge base too.
very
I would
much
say.
so.
Yeah. Do you guys still have the offerings with the classes? I know it's been a few years since I've taken some of those, but are those, or do you have new things that you've kind of been introducing over the last couple of years that you want to talk about?
Well, we always try to do some things that are a little new. We always have some that, of course, we're always going to host in Madison County, like our private pesticide or commercial pesticide courses. But as far as new things, we're bringing in, I think next week we're doing a stress management for farmers course that people can come in and take a look at. So that's always exciting.
It'd be a stressful time of year getting everything in the ground.
Right,
Yeah.
and with the flooding and everything that's been going on, it's an important subject to touch upon. Casey, I believe, has a whole bunch of new programs this summer that are going to be awesome for you.
Definitely day camps. We like to have 6 hours worth of day camps. So we have a barbecue science coming in. We have a robotics drone camp coming in, and then we go up to the Madrid Clover Woods for 3 days and have an overnight. So it's a lot of fun.
That's great. And like they had mentioned, all the different counties have different ways that they're celebrating the Outreach Week that is taking place, runs starting today through the 13th. And if anybody wants to find out what is happening in their area, they can visit their local extension office. They can also go online to extension.iastate.edu. All of the information is there, and they'll link you up to where you need to go.
That is really cool.
Yeah, it's a great,
Iowa State coming through
resource.
again.
A hidden gem. I've always said that because they're very helpful. And they encourage it and resourceful, and if you need to know anything, along those realms, they're there
Don't
to
be
help.
afraid to ask.
Yeah, and they have somebody there that may not be. Don't go to Casey here if you have any plants or.
Please don't.
But he'll turn you on to somebody that does.
Okay.
He'll
More
find
than
the
willing
person
to
that
help.
knows. There you go. Perfect.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
All right.